Welcome back everyone. Today we'll be taking a look at this 118 scale Porsche 911 Carrera S by Welly. So let's get straight into the review, starting with the front and the headlights. Really nice detail on the headlights. You can see the bulb in there as well, and then all the chrome painted bits in there as well are nicely done, no pegs. And then you've got the little washer chrome nub down there, and then these little LED lights down here, nicely done as well, nice plastic, not painted on there. And then you've also got this plastic sort of light here as well, with a small peg in the middle, but it's not too bad. The grills are all blocked off on this, unfortunately, but you know, it's still not too bad. And yeah, and the Porsche logo just there is also nicely done as well, nicely embossed on the bonnet. It does come with this little tool to open up the doors and stuff like that. It's not very good with the bonnet or the trunk, so you sort of have to get your nails in there. So I'll try and open that now. So I gave up trying to open this because my fingernails aren't long enough to actually, because the panel gap is a good thing, the panel gap isn't actually that big, so I can't get my fingernails in there, and I can't get this tool through the little gap in anywhere to like sort of lift it up. So unfortunately I cannot open that and show you guys what's in there. I know what's in there because I've had it open before. But I probably just need to grow my nails a bit before I can open it. But yeah, even if I like tip it upside down, it doesn't open, because it's a sort of one where you can have it open at any sort of like height. It won't like drop after a certain height, it will stay open, so it's not gonna sort of open up when you're upside down. But like I said, panel gaps, this is good because it's so small I can't even open it with this tool or my fingernails at the moment. So moving on to the side, see the wheels are all nicely done with brake disc that moves through the caliper, and you've got a nice Porsche logo in the centre. Does feature steering and full suspension front and back. Quite nice and smooth suspension. And yeah, I've got an issue with I think it's one of my rear wheels, where the brake disc has a little bit of plastic sticking out on it, so it doesn't go through nicely. I'm just trying to show you now. So it sort of gets stuck in the caliper about there. I have to sort of force it through, and then I might be able to show you where it is. It's only a little bit, so I'll probably just get some cutters in there at some point and cut it off. A little bit of plastic sticking out, but other than that, the wheels are nicely done, and the brake discs are also good that they can go through the caliper. And then the wing mirrors, nice and sturdy as well. So yeah, they're not really weak, they feel like they're going to come off, but still got to be cautious. Moving on to the back, you can see the tail lights, got some grey detail in there. Got this little plastic peg sort of thing here, but it's not too bad. Sort of blends in a little bit, because these are quite thin lights anyway. Nice texture in there, and then nice embossed logos there. And the exhaust goes back quite far, as you can see. Can't really stick this in there because it's too big. So yeah, and then you just got painted on reflectors sort of things there. And then we're just going to look at the engine real quick. It's quite a small engine bay to look into, and again this doesn't, there you go. So this is a bit difficult to open stuff with. I think the only useful thing it's good for is opening the doors, which I'll demonstrate now, because it sort of clips under the handle and you can open it there, and everywhere else around the door doesn't really open. Again, it comes down to the panel gaps, which is a good thing because we do like good panel gaps. So as you can see, in there you've got fairly detailed engine bay for what is actually there. You can see the little fans behind this sort of clear mesh grille sort of thing, both sides, and you've got more mesh, but this one's just a solid plastic piece. And then you just got some filler caps just there. So it doesn't go down very far, which is unfortunate. And then I'll show you the interior. So here's the interior. As you can see, it's pretty well detailed. And you can see all the buttons in the center console and stuff like that. They're all coloured in as they should. You can even see the red one for the hazards. And then on the door card over there, you can even see the speaker mesh. It's nicely done as well. A little screen in the middle with a Porsche logo. The sticker is a bit off center or a bit wonky, which isn't too bad, but could have been a bit better because it's almost going up to the air vent in the center there. But the nice chrome and black, like I said, like door cards as well, really nicely done. So yeah, I think we've got seat belts in there. You can just see there, which is nice touch. And then you've got the little seat belt sort of plugs just there as well, all coloured in. So yeah, not a bad interior. So that has been the 1/18 scale Porsche 911 Carrera S by Welly. So I hope you enjoyed that review, and please stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.